Привіт, дорогі глядачі! У нас тут потенційно буде не просто україномовне інтерв'ю, у нас тут приєднуються два гравця команди Fearless Drafters. Я зміню зараз мову на англійську спілкування для того, щоб Prachoun нас розумів. Hello, guys, hello. Really good performance from you, guys. It was pleasure to watch this Grandfінal. I'm really sorry to hear about what happened in the last game of Grandfinals, but still really good performance. I can't just skip this question, and first question that I want to ask, what happened in the last map? Why did you change your AD carry? Because I guess it matters on your gameplay. Prachoun, maybe you can start what happened.
Basically, like Funny just said, we cannot take a different AD carry, and like we knew Captain Sexy sadly needs to go play in the Spanish plains or like Valles into offline LAN finals. And we thought we were gonna stomp it like faster, but we did stupid stuff, so that's the reason it took too long, and yeah, we forgot to take another substitute on AD carry.
I see, and it actually carried a lot. Really good performance from you, Funny. All series long, but last game was kinda hard for you. How did it feel in jungle? Because from perspective you, it looked like kinda desperate. Something was not working right, and you couldn't just know. It was from the draft problem, or it was from the changing the player, or just in-game situations. What happened in the last game for you?
I guess we basically short on the draft also because we wanted to try to win it without a carry at all. So we picked the Morgana, and like the Occupies doesn't play Morgana at all. So we weren't getting we weren't getting any roams and stuff. So at some point I just figured out that I don't have the jungle, I don't have the carry, and I don't really have the support. So we just basically playing with Gustav and with Prach, trying to do some plays, but I mean, some point, yeah, we go into some desperate measurements, and Gustav starting doing some random stuff to try to figure it out how he can get the lead faster, and instead of this, he's just throwing and throwing a lot. So, I mean, we basically tried to 3v7 this, but it wasn't a possibility for us, like any of the possible possibility for us to do anything, because we've been basically slowly bleeding since the draft. And yeah, I mean, that's how it is. It's hard to play without Sexy. We've been able to do a lot and win this, as in the previous one, without even Sexy performing nicely and destroying everybody, because I mean, he did nicely in the first game, but he wasn't really this much present in all the team fights as he was in the previous games before that. So if we only got this on the weak side and got some damage from him for the first last team fights, it would have been much easier. But like, it's impossible to play without jungle and two guys on the bot. That's how it is.
Okay, if you're gonna back to the whole series, Prachoun, I want to ask questions. In this series, yeah, we don't have Gustav here, so I can't ask this question to him. But some similar situation was on your lane as well. In whole series, you were losing in farm, like hardly losing in farm in every matchup, and both you and your side laner, I mean your mid laner as well, like almost every game you were losing hardly in farm. In general, you were fighting to death. Sometimes you were killing Smart, sometimes he was killing you. How did it feel? Why did you had so much problem? And it was just not in this series. I just noticed it in last series, like yesterday that you played. Yeah, you were struggling in terms of farm. Why do you think this is the problem? Is it like you're over focusing too much on fighting and just ignoring side lane, or maybe you're just feeling way too much pressure on your lanes, or how does it feel, Prachoun? Why do you losing so much farm in general?
I mean, that's like kind of my problem, like overall, that even like if I am winning the lane, I just don't farm that much. I don't know why, like I need to work on it and fix it. But like overall, I think same would go for Gustav, I think. But overall, like I didn't feel that much pressure, but for this series, I was mostly like weak-sided, counter matchup, and it was kind of hard to get some CS without being poked to death, basically.
I see. Okay, here comes another question. On the second qualification, on third qualification, and in several games in group stage, we have seen you on the carry champions, like mostly, yeah, bruiser, scary, you're playing something like crazy like Olaf and just stomping entire series, right? But lately, this series and last series, you were kindly forced on tanks. How did this happen? It was just from the practice that you understood that you, like the team, you need tank on top lane, or maybe you just were underperforming and you were just putting, but because I didn't see that you were underperforming in this series. So how did it feel? Why did you change strategy for the top lane picks in general?
That is easy to answer, Captain Sexy. Like, we have to strong side only one line, and to be fair, like, Sexy is 1k LPP, he's kind of grandpa right now, but still, like, he has the potential in him. He's playing good. So we basically decided that we're gonna strong side bot lane, basically almost every game. So that means, like, I can pick and I can be weak-sided on some carry champions, but it's risky because if enemy team recognizes that fact, I will just get dived. And with tanks, it's easier to survive the dive.
Yeah, thank you for the answer. Tax, I will ask question on the Ukrainian because some chatters are asking to question on Ukrainian. Funny, so sorry, Prachoun, if you will not understand
It's okay.
anything. Okay. Funny. Дуже гарна серія від тебе, складна в плані пік драфтів, насправді такі. От на третій мапі ми побачили Мунда від тебе, дуже такий несподіваний пік, насправді. Не бачили ми тебе ще на цьому герої. Виграв ти на ефірі, вперше вчора, здається, я побачив тебе не на ефірі. Сьогодні ти знову пікнув її, дуже сильно застомпали мапу. Як загалом було відчувалося, оскільки я розумію, ти драфтиш, да, в команді, ну, в більшості своєму. Як взагалі було драфтити в фірлес драфтах? От, да, я так розумію, не те, що прям багато досвіду в тебе в плані драфтів, особливо в фірлес драфті. Як загалом було в плані підготовки і драфтів вчора загалом, да, і сьогодні, і як сильно це вплинуло от на те, що тобі там, можливо, довелося награти щось додаткове, да? Бо Ноктюрна тобі не пускали ніколи.
Так, ну вчора було трошки легше, як не крути. Ну тому що це best of 3, не потрібно думати багато про що. Якщо подивитися на той чемпу, який в мене існує, то там обирати можна не на best of 5, а на best of 10 в цілому. І не прогадаєш. Але, звісно, сьогодні потрібно було трошки подумати, зібратися там на умовні 1,5 години раніше та поприкидувати можливі драфти, повигадувати щось новеньке, тощо. Не можу сказати, що я щось награвав додатково, ну тому що в цілому всі ті чемпіони, які сьогодні викатувалися, вони у мене і так награні, я маю розуміння про них в поточному спліті і усвідомлюю, що можна з них вичавити. Не те, що я прям в соло драфтив, звісно ж, тут великий респект потрібно абсолютно кожному. І я радий, що в нас немає умовного одного коуча, який за всіх вирішує, що куди має йти, та буквально задає питання, типу, що ти хочеш там, взяти собі Ксанти умовно, чи там Амбесу. І в тебе немає інших варіантів, ти маєш просто погодитися з 2 варіаціями, обрати одну. Тут кожен вирішує, по суті, сам, і ми надаємо пропозицію один одному. Що, як, навіщо краще б підійшло, чи нам потрібен енгейдж, там танк, віксайт і так далі. Тож тут респект абсолютно кожному, і я вважаю, що індивідуально гравці просто навіть зросли трошки за період цього турніру. Та Сексі як людина, яка по суті прийшла до нас паралельно з тим, як у нього мають починатися там іспанські кваліфікації плей-оффи тощо, до нього великий респект, він до останнього намагався поєднувати все по таймінгам. Дуже шкода, що ми гру з Мунду викинули в цілому, бо можливість поставити прачу на віксайд і просто вистояти, а потім застомпити Фіору, перескейлити її, у нас була. У нас була можливість, відповідно, перескейлитися на Вікторі і потім просто все з'їдати через те, що у них буде помирати мід, боти, ми, відповідно, вийдемо в ранню душу і так далі. Але коли у нас помирає обидва солейнери, і Густав через певний дизреспект не може повернутися потім до життя, то тут виникають проблеми. Анлакі, що так сталося, могли закрити це раніше, могли закрити це краще, є над чим працювати. Я думаю, що кожен з цього винесе і гарний експірієнс, і, відповідно, і гарні уроки. Та Да, великий респект. Я бачив там в коментарях, хтось писав про те, що капітан Сексі поганий, тому що от він в останній грі нас підманув і кудись там пішов, так далі. Це так трошки не працює. Якщо в двох словах, то людина працює в своєму житті на те, що вона грає в цю гру професійно, заробляє на цьому гроші. І так вийшло, що саме от сьогодні йому потрібно було терміново піти, тому що з іншим адешником щось сталося. Я не буду брехати, говорити, що, як, навіщо. Сподіваюся, що з ним все нормально, але він не може вийти на зв'язок. З ним неможливо ніяк списатися та подібне, він не прийде на ігри. Тож Сексі, як людина, яка сидить на ЗП, якій потрібно прийти і вступитися за своїх, він пішов зараз грати неочікувано, терміново в турнір, незважаючи на те, що він свій не завершив. Так буває в житті. Мені дуже шкода, що насправді, незважаючи на всі ці обставини, на те, що у нас ніяких там ні свят та подібне, ми не змогли це перенести, тому що я вважаю, що грандфінал він заслуговує трошки більшого, і все ж таки ми б могли показати перформанс на п'ятій катці набагато соковитіший, цікавіший, та у нас був потенціал далеко ще не один пік тут продемонструвати. Але, так би мовити, грає людський фактор, і просто і життєвий, і те, як до цього всього діла і адміністрація, має вирішувати це завдяки двом командам. А те вже, як це хто менеджить в двох командах, це вже окрема історія. Тож, шкода, що вийшло так, як вийшло, але респект всім нашим, і я хочу, щоб насправді всі також респектили Сексі, бо банально учора я бачив, що всі три в серії на нас ставили дуже такі негативні, так би мовити, результати, передбачення, і говорили про те, що Еліс, Ляв, Пігіс, вони мають виграти абсолютно все, застомпити нас під нуль, і взагалі майже в кожній грі не зрозуміло, як ми маємо грати, навіщо тощо. І під кінець, коли я не почув жодного слова про те, що Густав відіграв в цілому дуже стабільно. Навіть на тому чемпіоні на Азірі, де він відібрав Грасп та подібне, пішов в Йоне і не виграв з Прая на міді, все одно був стабільний. Сексі зробив просто титанічну роботу. Я не знаю насправді, чому це було непомітно, але те, скільки імпакту вносив Сексі, я не думаю, що будь-хто з поваги до всіх адекерів на цьому турнірі, будь-хто з адекерів, яких я бачив в останніх серіях, такий імпакт вносив за ті серії, які показав Сексі. Він зробив надзвичайні речі, і мені було дуже зручно грати поруч з ним. Те, що сталося, дуже шкода. Бо я вважаю, що він би порвав, він би до останнього показав, що в п'ятій грі можна закрити не лише як козака вчора, так і Теодена сьогодні.
Розумів. Любиш ти так дуже масивно розповідати, до питання задається одне, ти створюєш нові питання і одразу на них відповідаєш. Загалом, з приводу організації, ми хотіли вам піти на зустріч і дозволити зіграти п'яту мапу завтра, але, на жаль, тут не тільки від нас залежить, а ще від інших грандфіналістів, тому у них також, напевно, якісь певні, самі розумієте, у всіх своє життя і так далі, тому буває. Стосовно капітан Сексі, можу сказати тільки так, що зазвичай люди звикли упереджено ставитись, якщо у них є якась погана думка, вони не бачать позитивні моменти або сприймають їх якось нейтрально, а негативні моменти у них прям спливають дуже-дуже високо. Тому це пов'язано в першу чергу з цим. І в другу чергу з тим, що все ж таки глядачі, коментатори, вони не знаходяться всередині, вони не розуміють, наскільки титанічну роботу він каже на драфті, скільки в плані комунікації і так далі. Тому зсередини набагато легше оцінити, тому я зазвичай кажу, що флеймити гравці за їх плеїв не завжди є сенс, тому що часто плей не від нього залежить. Інколи буває, що ти на ліснику приходиш в ботлейн, і тобі кажуть, на що ти сюди прийшов, а тобі в войсі просто кажуть, іди в ботлейн, іди ботлейн. І в тебе немає вибору, ти не можеш просто проігнорувати ці моменти. Якби помреш ти, але не ти винен в цьому, в принципі.
True.
Тому так і буває. Окей, Prachoun, hello. Are you here?
Welcome back.
Are you still here? Okay, bro. I got some question to you from the chat, and it's kind of similar to what questions I wanted to ask to you, so I will just start from this one. Who was the hardest for you to play against on top lane? And how was your level of play in the tournament? I guess it's like, was your performance, I guess. So yeah, who was the hardest top lane for you on the top lane on this tournament, or in whole season, and how do you rate your own performance in general on this season?
The hardest one, and to be fair, like one of the best series I enjoyed was against Mart. I think if I would concentrate more and wouldn't do like stupid things, there's like high chance I would beat him. Like in some games I did. But overall my performance was weak because it was either I was still waking up or I didn't come at all one game, you know. But overall, like, I don't know, like I would rate my performance like 4 out of 10. I really played badly. I know I can do more. I know I can stomp even higher elos. So yeah, I'm kind of like mad on myself, but at least I have things to work on.
You shouldn't be mad on yourself. You have to be mad on yourself, but you have to put in the work. You know, you're mad on
Yeah.
yourself, and you're just not in frustration. You just keep working, keep grinding, and showing everyone that they were wrong. Because it was a pleasure for me, at least, I guess, for the chat as well, for the viewers, to watch how you play, how you interact. Because you're kind of funny, you are in chat here, you're in chat there, typing some crazy stuff. You're kind of a really good person, really glad that we met you on this season. And second question will be, how do you in general rate this season and the level of play? Because yeah, we have some low level teams, but they are improving, etc., etc. If I remember correctly, in qualifications, even against some like Emerald, Diamond players, you had kind of close game. I know that you were not that practiced on that moment, because I know that you were practicing really, really hard for these playoffs. But in general, how do you rate season overall? What did you like? What you didn't like in general? You can just share your opinions as you wish.
I mean, it was from the group stage, you could even, or like even from the qualifiers, you could see that there are decent players, but at the same time, not many of them. So of course, it could be better, but at the same time, I really enjoyed it, to be fair, because I went to play it with Gustav and Fanny, and I'm thankful that I had the chance to play with them. It was really a pleasure to play with them. Of course, like, Fanny deserves report, but we all know that. But overall, yeah, like, this tournament is looking good. If the community grows bigger, I think it has potential to reach, like, even, like, the ERL status. Maybe we'll make league out of it. We will see.
We will see. Thank you, bro.
But like overall, for me, even like those playoffs, it was kind of practice for me because I got some offers already that I'm looking forward to that are gonna be way harder than smart. And yeah, so I just need to practice more. And overall, like, I'm thankful for this experience in this league.
We
Or,
wish
like,
you the
tournament.
best. We wish you the best, Prachoun. We hope we will see you on the any ERL scene, maybe not Ukrainian scene, maybe some other scene. We would like to see you, maybe in Hit Point. I can see that all Czech people were supporting you in those series. If any Czech people were watching this series, yes, most likely they were supporting Prachoun. Funny question, not to the funny, but funny question to the Prachoun, funny question towards Prachoun. Why are you wearing hat?
It's because under the hat, of course, everybody knows from my pictures, I'm bald. And the reason behind that is because I have like one illness. It's not my choice to be bald, and I still don't feel comfortable like showing off my head and etc. So yeah, that's like the main reason.
Not the question I wanted to hear, but I am really sorry to hear. I hope you can live a long life with happy life, even with your disease. But let's just keep this question. Funny. Як взагалі твої емоції від сезону? Тільки давай поменше, бо у нас ще потім ще одне інтерв'ю.
звісно.
Як взагалі твої емоції від сезону? Що сподобалось, що не сподобалось? Давай поділись.
Та кайф насправді. Це така чисто можливість отримати досвід з інтернаціональною командою, зіштовхнутися з певними проблемами, з тим, як треба набирати взагалі команду, і з цими умовами про 2 українців та подібне, 3 LTR, і якось не впиратися в те, що мають бути лише потужні гравці, які ніколи не будуть робити жодних помилок. Мені дуже сподобалося. Звісно, фінал не такий обнадійливий, як можна було. Але це, як ти саме сказав, допомагає лише встати на ноги буквально завтра та клаймбити далі. І я думаю, що можна буде побачитися з тим самим Густавом, з тим самим Прачуном. Трошки пізніше можна там в інших іноземних командах, в інших іноземних іреголігах. А може, хто знає, колись ми там з фіналістами UGL назад на Rift Legends залетимо, і там уже покажемо нормально, з повною кількістю часу на наших ручках, що і як.
Okay, guys, I'm gonna just to let you some rest. Last question from me. What is next for the Fearless Drafters? Are we gonna see Fearless Drafters in the next season? Maybe we'll see, because you talked about that, like, both of you, that you really like each other. Prachoun, Fanny, Gustav, you are like triple duo, triple, you are really friends. Maybe we will see you in other league. What is the plans for you? Prachoun already said that he's got some offers. He's gonna play in maybe in some other teams. Fanny, what is your pass?
I mean, for now, I don't think that I have any idea what I would like to do with the team. I have the idea of what I would like to do individually with my accounts and like my performance and solo skill and stuff. And I can say that I see this team performing and existing for the next season. That's gonna be the UGL one. Maybe we will hear each other and meet each other on some other part of the ERL history and stuff. But not sure about this one.
I see. Anyway, guys, really good performance from you. It was a pleasure to watch. Again, just don't tilt. I know that it's hard, emotions are getting over you, but anyway, everyone was like really good. It was really good series from you. You showed that you're just better team, and it was like just a bit to get this win and go to the Rift Legends promotion. So maybe next split it will be greater. Okay, Prachoun, maybe you want to say some greetings to someone. You want to say something like, Gustav, hello, I'm on the interview. You are not. Maybe something else. Maybe you want to tell something to your friends or etc.
I mean, like Gustav is already typing like Fanny is yapping casually.
I'm not.
Fanny always likes take 10 years to finish his like thought. So yeah, about that. But I guess I want to say greetings to the Bossman army that's behind me and Captain Sexy, because we are still growing in numbers, and it's soon you will see on West server that we will take over.
I heard something about this grouperation, I guess.
We already have some really high Elos Bossman, and it's only, as I said, like the numbers are growing. I want to thanks. I don't know if he's watching, but still, I want to say thanks to Hayes. That's a coach from NLC. He helped me a lot mentally and even like gave me some good tips. I want to thank the boys for playing with me, for like keeping the, I don't know how to put it, but keeping the mood up with me, to like trying to survive in the call with me, even though I'm doing my stuff. And yeah, like overall, thanks for supporting our way here, and maybe we will see each other again.
Thank you very much. It was really great. Just hard for you. It was a pleasure. Funny, maybe last words from you. Можеш українською, можеш англійською, як забажаєш.
Okay. So I would like to prefer to say it in English. Basically, yeah. Hello to Gustav. We all love you, and even though you're trolling sometimes, it's been pretty fun to play with you alongside with you. Yeah, Prach did the titanic job. Gustav been pretty stable every single split, every single set of the screams, every single set of our official games. And I would like to also thank the Sexy. I will send you the link on the video of this stream just for him to check out. So yeah, he will be with us at this point. Because he did a lot. He basically did a lot, and I guess without him we would have been there. And yeah, thanks for the QPies for joining us, because without him also, I don't think that we would have been able to find some decent support that's needed to be the Ukrainian one. So yep, thanks everybody, and thanks to the viewers and for the analytics and stuff that believed in us as they didn't believe also, because it helped us in a lot of perspectives and a lot of ways. just becoming better and getting this additional urge to destroy everybody. Yeah, it was a nice individual growth for me, and I guess for the guys also.
And like, of course, we don't have to forget about like thanking the casters, especially Resu overall, because
True.
Resu helped me as well.
Thank
Also, I still need to say it in person. Nice tattoo, brother.
Thank you, you're doing it all time. I just have no time to answer you. But you're making me blush. Really, thank you, bro. I appreciate it a lot. As I said, haters are your biggest fans. They're watching every your game. They are your biggest fans. And look at this just as a step for your future, not the end of your career. So I wish you the best in your life, in your league life, in your IRL life. I wish you good health and stay care about yourself and your friends and family. We will finish this interview. I will change on Ukrainian. Так, ми зараз завершуємо інтерв'ю з командою Fearless Drafters. Це були неймовірні гравці. Друге місце, фіналісти посіли у нас лісник команди Fearless Drafters Фані та топлейнер Prachoun. Неймовірні гравці, тому підтримку для них в чат. А ми будемо завершувати інтерв'ю і готуємо для вас інтерв'ю з Emerald Prisoner з саппортом Prachoun. Тому далеко не розходьтесь, скоро ми вже до вас повернемось. Thank you guys, thank you a lot, and yeah, we are going on the pause.
Thank you.
Thank you, papa.